Sup, guys? I know y'all probably wondering why I'm on the floor, but man, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. I just wanted to record because I haven't recorded any workout content in a while. Dang, look at my head, yo! I look insane. And today, I want to do that. So yeah, but to answer the age-old question, it's like no. But to answer the question, why am I on the floor? My bed is too soft. It's too soft and it hurts my lower back very badly. So and I sleep on my stomach. I'm a stomach sleeper, so it's like my back be fried waking up from being on that bed. But yeah, so I sleep on the floor and it's very comfortable. It's very good for my skeletal system because my lower back be fried, bro. Like that shit really be fried, bro. And it's just overall more healthy for your body because I learned that when you sleep on cushion, like softer beds, your body isn't relaxed. Like it can't fully relax. It's tense the whole time since it's kind of like floating practically. It's not necessarily floating, but it's also not like relaxed because of the cushion. But we got pulled today. I just started a new split. I started a new split, and yesterday was my first time doing like push pull legs. I did push yesterday, obviously. My teeth looking white. Shout out Guru Nanda. Bro, shout out Guru Nanda. I'm gonna throw the strips on in a little bit too. I'm gonna do back by rear delt because I did chest try and medial delt. I didn't do front delt. I think that's on fourth day of push. I'm just following this program that I got a long time ago. I got this program from this guy named Adam Yu a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like, I've really looked up to this man because he was natural, or he claimed natural. I genuinely think he was natural. You know what I'm saying? I looked up to him so much. Like, so much. Like, he really was he was a depiction of what you can achieve naturally. And I think he recently started taking steroids. And that shit's bothered me so much. Like, I don't know why it bothered me so much, because obviously he's going to do what's best for his career, for his path, and for what he wants. But, yo, that shit's bothered me so much. That shit's hurt the heart. Like, I'm like, dang, not you too. And then Alex Urbank started taking TRT. It's like, dang. Now I gotta take on that torch. It's like, no. But even the people that's not taking steroids, even if they are, I'm going to believe they're not. So my brain can think that's achievable naturally so that I can actually do that naturally. You feel me? So I can trick my brain so that I can actually push to my limit, towards and past my limit, and get there naturally, even though it's not possible. Like, I believe the body that God created is like one of the most intricate things ever. So I think you could push it towards and past limits that you would think is inconceivable, impossible, without an outside stimulus of like hormones. But yeah, my notebook back here, did a little Bible study. It's Ecclesiastes. And I ain't gonna lie, what I'm getting from Ecclesiastes is, that it seemed like Solomon, and don't take my word for it, pray about it, read the Bible for yourselves. Don't ever just take what I say as law. Take it with a grain of salt, obviously. But what it seems like to me is Solomon was just depressed. Like, he was just depressed. He was just going through it. Like, the way he was saying, like, all his vanity, everything is futile, da 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 da. It seemed like it sounded like exactly how I sounded when I was depressed. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't have everything. Like, I wasn't as wealthy, rich, honored, and famous as him, and powerful as him. But he just sounded depressed. I'm actually about to finish eating because I'm on this meal plan. And I've been sticking to it. It's been about 3 weeks to a month that I've been, doing it. I may show the pictures that I that I took. I'm gonna try to start taking pictures every week or so to see my progression. You know, sometimes I be thinking I look like, okay, nah, yeah. But then I look at a picture and it's like, you look horrid. Like, you look horrible. And when I think about it, all the pictures, all the different type of mirrors, all the different things that I see of myself, they're all correct. You get what I'm saying? Because obviously a mirror is just a reflection. You know what I'm saying? So it's not exact. But if that's not correct, then none of it's correct. None of the pictures or whatever thing. So all of it's correct. When I look good, when I look bad, it's all correct. You get what I'm saying? It's just a different type of reflection. You get what I'm saying? If the mirror's up close, if the mirror's farther, if the mirror's more, you know, smaller or bigger. It's all correct. Just different perspectives. So I'll be wearing mouth tape and shiz, you know. I'll look insane. This is actually crazy. We're in the car. Got on my gym fit. It's like I don't look as hit when I got this thing on. Teeth looking a little yellow though. What the hell? I read this book called The Man the Moment Demands by Jason Wilson. And he coins this phrase. And the phrase is comprehensive manhood. Which means we grow up, a lot of us, not all of us, a lot of us grow up thinking that men are supposed to be these hyper masculine alpha males. You get what I'm saying? These people that's strong all the time. There's always these like super tough guys that never feel emotion, that never, you get what I'm saying? Like, and he would just break it down at logic and just seeing how it's like not really plausible. You know what I'm saying? To be this superhero all the time. As men, we can't be superheroes all the time, and it's okay. Like, he had this analogy, and I love this analogy. He had this analogy relating, and just for like simplicity, not literal, but just for simplicity, he related emotions to a box of crayons. He says women have 64, and men usually have 8. And a woman would be asking for, you know, a turquoise, but a dude only has a blue or a green. You get what I'm saying? And he like talks about the process of being more comprehensive and, you know, like healing past traumatic experiences and a lot of pent-up emotions that us as men like to bury inside. Like, we think that we can't express our emotions, we can't talk about our emotions, we're supposed to just be tough all the time, be strong all the time, and not like, you know, like get past those things. And he just, you know, breaks down on why that's not true. And I learned a statistic that most people that commit, if you know what I'm talking about, are men. And I think that's a big reason why, because us as men, we don't know how to healthily, if that's a word, express our emotions, talk about our emotions. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being emotional. It's just how you deal with those emotions, how you express those emotions. It's nothing wrong with feeling. As humans, we feel. I'm sorry for the shakiness. But as humans, we feel. We're supposed to feel. That's what makes us human. Women are not the only ones that should be emotionally intelligent. But most of the time, those are the ones that are most emotionally intelligent. I'm not saying be a little biatch. You get what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with expressing emotions in healthy ways. And as men, we need to learn that. You get what I'm saying? Like, we need to learn that we don't pent all that stuff up. You get what I'm saying? We express those in healthy ways. You get what I'm saying? We do the things necessary to get past our childhood traumas. Because a lot of men are just grown boys. Because they didn't, like, mature in a lot of those areas, like them emotional areas. You get what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to know, like, no matter what you're going through, even if those things are overtaking you, because I'm not one to say, like, God will never put you through something that you can't handle, Because if you read the Bible and you look at Job's life, what he was going through was overtaking him. Not in a sense where he was dying or he died, because no, he didn't die. But what he was going through was overtaking him. He lost everything. And the only way he got through was because of God. So I'm not one to say, like, in my opinion, I'm not one to say, like, oh yeah, God will never let you go through anything that you can't handle, But no matter what you're going through, however you take it, whether it refines you or destroys you, whether it forges you or breaks you, is up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Whether you take that shiz
and you use it to build you, or you let it break you. That part is up to you. So, yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about. There you go.